How do you think you're gonna build self-confidence? And how do you think you're gonna be confident if you don't even just do the basics and take care of yourself? You don't even do the basics and shower. You don't even do the basics and brush your hair and brush your teeth. How do you think you're gonna build confidence? I get so many DMs of people talking about, man, I really lack self-confidence and I really want to build my self-confidence. And the first thing that I always say and the first thing that I always bring up is, are you taking care of yourself? Yo, what's up, fellas? What's up with y'all, man? I really wanted to have a quick conversation with y'all because I think this conversation will definitely be helpful to my young men, older men, whoever. And I want to talk about attraction, but I want to talk about attraction as it relates to hygiene and self-care as a man. A lot of the times, y'all don't necessarily be unattractive or so-called ugly or anything like that. You just don't take care of yourself. Some people are gonna be just genetically blessed, bro. Some people are just gonna be genetically good looking. It just is what it is. They just got some looks handed to them, and that's just what it is. But a lot of the times, I saw a video of a guy on TikTok say that he's unattractive, and if you're unattractive, you're always gonna be unattractive. And to me, that's not the case. A lot of the times, y'all don't necessarily be unattractive because of your looks. You be unattractive because you don't take care of yourself as a man. Whoever told you that it's feminine for you to take care of yourself, for you to make sure that your nails ain't dirty, for you to make sure that your hair is trimmed, for you to get a haircut every 2 weeks, for you to make sure that you get a skincare routine and stuff like that, you never should be listening to those people at all. And I'm not even talking about just with women, right? Attraction doesn't just mean attraction from women. It means attraction from everybody. It could be men that want to do business with you. People want to do business with people that look like they take care of themselves. People want to be friends with people that look like they take care of themselves. A lot of the times, y'all don't necessarily be, like I said, ugly or nothing like that. You just don't got no skincare routine. And you got all of this wild stuff on your face. I'm not sitting here saying I got the best skin in the world, but I know I take care of my skin. I have a skincare routine that I consistently apply every single day, twice a day, when I get up in the morning after the gym and when I come home at night before I go to bed. It's about consistency, and it's about taking care of yourself, and it's about understanding that the impression that you make on people is important as it relates to your hygiene and your self-care. You shouldn't be walking around with your fingernails looking dirty. You shouldn't be walking around looking like you haven't had a haircut in a year. You shouldn't be walking around looking like you got stains on your shirt and stuff like that. You have to absolutely take care of yourself. People are going to look at you a certain type of way because they're going to identify how they want to interact with you based off of how you look. I think, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, the designer clothes wave, in my opinion, is over with. So y'all that think, oh, because you can't afford designer clothes that you're not gonna be able to get a girl, or nobody's gonna want to rock with you because you don't have a mirror across your t-shirt, that wave is dead, bro. Nobody even cares about that no more. I'm seeing, especially as we get older, I'm seeing more people go back to H&M and Zara than ever. People don't necessarily care about you having the most expensive stuff on. There's nothing wrong with buying expensive pieces if that's what you want to get, but people aren't necessarily looking for you to have the most expensive shirt or the most expensive hoodie on. People want to just see you clean, and you should want to be clean in general. You should be showering twice a day. You should be making sure that you get a haircut every couple weeks if you can, every week if possible. You should be, if you know, depending as needed. You should be making sure every time you step out the house, you clean and you smell good. You should be making sure that you got clean drawers on. You should be making sure that you gotta just make sure that you take care of yourself, because people are going to judge you based off of how you look. And it's not how you look as far as your looks, as far as how your facial structure is and nothing like that. They're going to judge you based off of how you look like you take care of yourself. Do you look like you take care of yourself? Do you take care of yourself? Do you have fingernails? Like, bro, how do you think a woman gonna want you to touch her if you reach your hand out and you got dirt under your fingernails and it look like you've been digging somewhere? It don't make no sense, bro. And so, like I said in the beginning of the video, attraction is not just about intimate attraction as far as women and stuff like that. It's about everybody. People are going to be attracted to you when you look like you take care of yourself. Have your own style. Like I said, bro, that whole designer clothes wave, I'm not saying people don't wear designer clothes, but as I get older and as I see what's going on, people are literally just wearing what they like now. I think we're getting back to people are wearing what they like, and people are cool with people just having their own style. Now, the other side of this is It's not just about what other people are going to look at you as or how people are going to look at you. It's also about you. You are going to gain so much confidence, bruh. You are going to gain so much confidence once you start to take care of yourself. When you look good, you feel good. When you smell good, you feel good. You don't have to spend $400 or $500 on a cologne. You can go get you a $100 cologne. You can get you an $80 cologne. And it's some $50, $35, $50 colognes that will do the job as well. They may not last as long, but they'll do the job as well, and you'll still have a nice scent. Have clean clothes. Bro, I'm telling you, like, you go get you a $20, $30 t-shirt from Zara or H&M and you cool, you clean. You will feel better and you will start to be more confident as you start to take care of yourself as a man, bro. I'm telling you. Because when you walk around, you're not self-conscious about how you smell. You're not self-conscious about the way your skin looks because you got a skincare routine. You're not self-conscious about what you have on because you know that you clean. It's all about being clean. So it's not even just about how people are going to look at you. It's about how you're going to look at yourself. How do you think you're going to build self-confidence? And how do you think you're going to be confident if you don't even just do the basics and take care of yourself? You don't even do the basics and shower. You don't even do the basics and brush your hair and brush your teeth. How do you think you're going to build confidence? I get so many DMs of people talking about, man, I really lack self-confidence and I really want to build my self-confidence. And the first thing that I always say and the first thing that I always bring up is, are you taking care of yourself? A lot of times it don't be how you look in the face, it be how you take care of yourself. It's plenty of dudes that may be quote unquote ugly, but because they clean and because they carry themselves in a certain way, because they have confidence, they get whoever they want. They get people that's attracted to them all of the time. You gotta take care of yourself, bro. You have to take pride in how you look. You're gonna have to spend a little bit of money. You're gonna have to spend a little bit of money to get some products and stuff like that. But once you get them, you got it. CeraVe, bro, a CeraVe facial cleanser is like $15, $13, $15, something like that. You may get an entire line of skincare products for like maybe under $100 if you go to the right places and you getting stuff that's neutrally priced and you're not trying to get the most expensive stuff. It's real life all about how you take care of yourself, fool. It's not about having the most expensive this and the most expensive that and all of that, bro. It's all about how you take care of yourself as a man. That's it. There are things that you should be doing for yourself in general. But it's going to go into attraction and people are going to be more attracted to you because people are attracted to people that look like they take care of themselves. You should take pride in how you look. You should take pride in your presentation. You should take pride in the fact that you got yourself together. You ain't got to have a whole bunch of money because we're going to chase the money. We're going to do that. We're going to do all of that anyway. We're going to do all of that anyway. We're going to chase the money. We're going to do all of that. And the more money that you make, the easier all of this stuff is because now you really can invest in how you look. Self-care, bro. Going to the gym. We talk about that all of the time. Making sure that your body is right. It's a bunch of guys I see on TikTok crying about how they can't get a girl and how they can't get this and they can't get that. And in reality, it's not that they bad looking or anything like that. It's the fact that they lack confidence, and they lack confidence because they don't take care of themselves. Self-care is not just for women, fellas. Always remember that. If somebody is telling you that it's for women for you to go and make sure that your nails ain't dirty, stop listening to them. If somebody's telling you it's feminine for you to continuously go and get your hair cut, stop listening to them. It's nothing wrong with smelling good. If anything, that should be a goal. People are attracted to people that look like they take care of themselves, and you're going to attract other people that take care of themselves. You can't stop just getting up, throwing water on your face, and just walking out the door. Learn how to really brush your teeth, bro. Learn a real skincare routine. With a skincare routine, all you need, and I'm going to put some visuals on the screen for y'all so that y'all can see it. A skincare routine, all you have to do, if you start off with a cleanser and a moisturizer, you got a cool 2-step skincare routine right there. Maybe add a hyaluronic acid or a vitamin C serum if you want to add that. 3 steps, boom, you done. Wash your face and wash it correctly. You shouldn't be going to get no rag or no washcloth and just putting some water on it and just wiping your face off and wiping the crust out your eyes and running out the door. Absolutely not. You have to take care of yourself. You gotta hydrate your skin. You gotta drink water. You gotta make sure you cut your hair. You gotta make sure you get a shape up. All of that, bro. You have to make sure that you are well groomed as a man, bro. Period. And once you do that, I promise you, your confidence level will rise because you know you look like something. You know you look good, bro. And again, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on clothes either. You can go to H&M, Zara, bro, and get a $10, $15 shirt. And as long as you are clean, bro, that whole designer wave where everything has to have the name across it is lame anyway. It's corny. They did that back in 2021 when everybody was scamming. Everybody had to have Amiris on. Ain't nobody really on that no more, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, from what I see, ain't nobody on that. People are just making sure that they're clean and they like what they got on. Again, that's not to say that you can't buy an expensive piece or you can't buy something that you like because you like it. But I'm saying to make sure that you're well groomed and to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. The reason why you don't want to go out is because you look crazy. All I'm saying is, bro, take care of yourself and make sure that you're well groomed. Make sure that you got clean drawers on. Make sure that you are brushing your teeth every single day. Make sure that you're washing your face every single day. Make sure that you got clean clothes on every single day. Make sure that when you step out of the house, you smell good. I'm not saying you got to put a full fit on, but make sure you smell good. Make sure when you go out the house, you don't stink. Make sure you ain't musty. Make sure that you continuously put deodorant on. Make sure you get a deodorant that works. I'm telling you, bro, and I'm telling you, if you just do that, your confidence will go through the roof because you clean. A lot of the times, y'all don't necessarily be unattractive. Y'all be unattractive because you don't take care of yourself. That's why you're unattractive. You're not unattractive just because you weren't blessed with the best facial features and all that. Don't nobody care about all of that, bro. Real life. It's plenty of quote unquote ugly dudes, if you want to call them that get a lot of women, that get a lot of attention. Because they clean, they take care of themselves, they got confidence. Go get you some clean clothes. Take a little bit of money and invest in a skincare routine. Take a little bit of money and invest in certain things that's gonna help you get yourself together. Go to a dermatologist if you can. If your skin look wild, if you got a whole bunch of stuff on your skin, go invest the time and the effort. All it is putting in effort. That's all it is, bro. I'm telling you, Slim. It's putting in effort, bro. Real life, like, it's putting in effort. When you put in effort, you get a lot back. I don't be walking around with the most expensive clothes on, bro. That time of my life, I'm not gonna say that I will never buy nothing expensive again, but I used to spend a lot of money on clothes, bro. It's been a long time since I've realized I was just out here spending a lot of money on clothes. I'm gonna tell y'all, the last few summers, bro, I've been tank top, black or white tee, and some Nike dry fit pants. I'm outside. And it's no shortage of women that want to talk to me. Cause when they walk up on me, I'ma smell good. I'm like, oh, you smell good. Yeah, I smell good. I don't gotta have a mirror across my hat or a mirror across my t-shirt. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's my advice, bro. That's just my take of the day. If you want to be more attractive, bro, you're gonna have to take care of yourself and you're gonna have to be well groomed. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all so much, and I see y'all in another one. Love.